So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll cover another amazing lab that is working with JSON and arrays data in BigQuery 2.5. So first of all, click on start lab, and if you are new to this channel, like the video and subscribe the channel. Now let's get started. Now basically here what you need to do, you have to just open the Cloud Console incognito window and just let me show you what you have to do. So like this, just open the console incognito window. Now here it is getting signed in automatically. If it asks for username and password, always check the lab instruction. Now if you are new to this channel, do like the video and subscribe the channel. Now the next step is that we will be opening the BigQuery, and if you get any kind of pop-up to just agree and continue, just click on it. Now let's wait for a few seconds, and finally it's ready. Now on the search box you have to just type BigQuery. Okay, on the search box you have to type BigQuery, or if it is visible on popular searches you have to just click on it. Now it will open the BigQuery page where we will be doing the next step of this labs. So just wait for the BigQuery page to fully open. Now once the BigQuery page is open, it will look like this. Now come back to the lab instruction, and the first step is that we have to create a data set. So just copy the dataset name like this. Make sure there is no any extra space. On your project ID, you have to just click over here and just enter the dataset. As per the lab instruction, there is no region information, so you have to select the default region. If they update it, it will be mentioned over here. Now the next step is that we have to just run and verify some of the queries. And first thing, we have to just create a table from exporting the storage bucket. So just create over here. Now from here click on Google Cloud Storage, and for file URL from here to here just copy it. Basically it's JSON file, so make sure you have selected Google Cloud Storage and it's here. Now for the table name you have to just come up. Okay, here you can see the table name is below only, so just paste the table name, and the schema is auto detect by default. You can see here. Now click on create table. It will take some time, and if the button of create table is not clickable, you have to just reload the browser and again repeat the steps. Now here you have to click on untitled query, or you can use this plus icon to run the query. Now let's check the score. So you have to just run each query one by one like this. I am showing you, you have to just run it. Now then click on this run button, and here it will show query completed like this. Now let's move to another query. Just run one query one by one, and in case you miss any query, you have to just rerun the query again. And if you are unable to find, because multiple same queries are here, then you have to just start again. Just you can rerun from the task number 3 all queries one by one if you have forgotten which query you have run previously, and just keep running it. It will show query completed. So you can see here you're just running other queries. You can use this plus icon also. Just run it. Now check the score, and if you are following the way I am doing, you will definitely get the score. Now run each query one by one. You can replace it, Ctrl A, and then just paste it. So here by running this query you will get one kind of error. So here you can see we got one error. So here they have already mentioned we have made one error, and how you can fix it by running the upcoming query. Basically here, let me first run this query. You can see we got the output. Now we have to just use this one. So basically here we have to run this query, and here they have mentioned if the BigQuery public data is not visible, how you can enable it. I will show you a demo too. You have to come to BigQuery. You can see here it is enabled by default. In case it's not, you have to click on edit data, star project by name, and paste the project name, basically the BigQuery dash public data. Copy it, paste over here, and click on start. As it is already present in my lab instruction, basically in my console, so I won't be opening this. Now here this thing is also done. Now we have to just run the query one by one. So just use the plus button to run the query, or you can just run the query directly also. Now check the score again. Now for the next step also you have to just run the query. Okay, you can see here are the queries. If you want, you can run it. Better, I will recommend run each query. Now once you got the query complete issue, basic output. Now what you need to do, we have to create a new dataset and new table. So the dataset name is racing. Copy it carefully and in the project ID just click on create dataset. Enter the name over here and just click on create dataset. Don't have to make any other changes, just click on create. Once it is created, you have to create the table too. Now the table format is Google Cloud Storage. You have to just ingest from the GCP storage. So copy it. Now here the file will update it automatically. If the file is not showing format, basically just JSON and Array, you have to just enable it. Now this is the schema. You have to just click on edit and enable this schema. So for that you have to just copy it. First of all, copy the table name. Now once you have copied the table name, just paste over here. Now copy the schema, paste over here. I hope you are following the video along with me. If you will get full score without any issue. Now this is also created. Now just run it one by one. Again run the second query also. So if you get this kind of error, what you need to do, you need to come down and just run the upcoming query also. Like this you have to run. This query also. So basically this query will give the same result as previous one they have mentioned. Now check the score. And as you can see, we are done with this lab. Do like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you guys. Have a great day ahead. You can refresh the browser also if you are unable to see the score.